Good evening, welcome to tonight's edition of Top of the Pops. It is Europe's most successful TV show. It's non-stop pop, and making his debut on the show, Andy Crane.
Thanks, Pete. Good evening, how are you? In studio tonight, we've Ziggy Marley, we've Everything But the Girl, but to get things underway, over here, the highest new entry this week, at number 20, S-Express, Superfly Guy!
S-Express doing the hand movements that's being done in the clubs all over the country at the moment. That's a big hit for them. They've got number 1 in America at the moment, the dance chart, so that's good. Here's Def Leppard, Love Bites.
Terrific, I love it. Def Leppard at number 12, and that's Love Bites.
He's a rocker at heart, this boy here. Right, here's the charts. And in at 40, I'm Too Scared from Stephen Dante.
Shakin' Stevens is new at 39, Feel the Need in Me.
In at 38, What Can I Say to Make You Love Me from Alexander O'Neill.
And Eric B and Rakim at 37, Follow the Leader.
In at 36, Reach Out and I'll Be There, the Four Tops.
The Time Lords still doctoring the TARDIS, this week's 35.
And no change at 34 for Will Downing and In My Dreams.
There's More to Love, say the Communards, this week's 33.
At 32, Maybe We Should Call It a Day from Hazel Dean.
And at 31, Desireless and Voyage Voyage. You know, I wish I brought my tux for this next act. Down here, a lovely ballad. It's climb 3 from last week's number 6 to this week's number 3. Everything But the Girl, and I Don't Want to Talk About It.
That's a lovely track for Everything But the Girl. And now to be included on their current LP called Idle Wild, so one worth listening to. Okay, on Top of the Box, here's the Mac Band and Roses Are Red.
Dance floor smash from the Mac Band, that's Roses Are Red. This next song has been out for 10 weeks, so it's great to see it doing well. Doing a live vocal tonight on Top of the Pops. Over here, Ziggy Marley and Tomorrow People.
The Marley name lives on. I absolutely love that record, Tomorrow People.
Charts now from 30 to 11.
And at 30 this week, I will be with you from Tapao.
In at 29, it's Prince with Glam Slam.
In at 28, The Only Way is Up, Yaz and the Plastic Population.
Maxi Priests at 27 this week with Wild World.
At 26, Never Tear Us Apart from In Excess.
And up at 25, All Fired Up from Pat Benatar.
It's up 12 to 24, Fiesta, The Pogues.
Bruce Springsteen, Tougher Than the Rest, is this week's 23.
Up 6 at 22, Tomorrow People from Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers.
Heat It Up from the Wee Papa Girl Rappers, climbs 8 to 21.
And it's in at 20, the highest new entry, Superfly Guy, S-Express.
In the air tonight, Phil Collins is this week's 19.
At 18, Tribute Right On, the Pasadenas.
Don't Blame It On That Girl, Matt Bianco is this week's 17.
Coming up on the show and up 22 to this week's 16, You Came, Kim Wilde.
Sabrina's Boys is this week's number 15.
At 14, Cross My Heart from Eighth Wonder.
And up 6 at 13, George Michael and Monkey.
Up 8 at 12, Love Bites, Def Leppard.
And this week's number 11, I Owe You Nothing from Bros.
That's the chart so far. Going for top 10 now, going up 10 to this week's number 4, the man of the moment. On video, Dirty Diana, this is Michael Jackson.
There's Michael Jackson with Dirty Diana. The UK support on the European part of Michael's World Tour, of course, was Kim Wilde. And she's this week's highest climber, up to 16 with UK.
She's having a brilliant year at the moment with touring with Michael Jackson, also a fabulous singer as well.
Is this week's top 10 now.
And at 10 this week, Breakfast in Bed from UB40 with Chrissy Hind.
Debbie Gibson climbs 9 to 9 with Foolish Beats.
Up 1 at 8, Roses Are Red, Mac Band featuring the McCampbell Brothers.
And Tracy Chapman's Fast Car is this week's number 7.
At 6, The Twist, Fat Boys and Chubby Checker.
And Transvision Vamp climbed 10 to 5 with I Want Your Love.
Up 10 at 4, Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson.
You've already seen Everything But the Girl. Up at 3, I Don't Want to Talk About It.
No change at 2 for Push It from Salt and Pepper.
Which means he's still there. Third week at number 1, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You, Glenn Medeiros.
For the third week he holds on nothing's going to change my love for you. Glenn McClure. Will it be number one next week? Not sure.
Top of the Pops next week, presented by Gary Davis and Nicky Campbell. And we're going to play out with this week's number 13, George Michael and Monkey.
Have you enjoyed your first show?
I loved it. Good night.